Right, you know what's going on. Brockhampton, the final album for real this time. After The Family came out yesterday, TM has dropped today with the traditional all capital letters tracks. And apparently everybody on the record. You can see both of these album reactions uncut on the Patreon, link down in the description. Come and join the realest ones. So let's do this for the final time.
Was at the cookout with my other man. That done got me to some motherfucking trouble, man. Texas boy, the way I love it, man. All these new niggas ain't no hit on me. Get that way ain't seen. You look at that nigga still breathe. I'm the best, doing it right, say a couple of times. Had to keep climbing and catching a sign. Made it look casual cause of my dance. Studio gallery, ORS. On the telly, what do you suggest?
This almost sounds messier than any of the songs on The Family, which is obviously all just Kevin. And some of it felt rough and demo-y, as you'd have known if you watched the reaction from yesterday. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm like, it's kind of slaps. I'm not sure.
I'll burn my damn tongue. Seats out on that cookie plate. I call that Atlantic crumbs. She from Idaho, friends, Cali, Tater thought. She from out of town. She.
Caustic, not a Brockhampton classic. I wouldn't say as an opener. It had something. It was kind of a nastiness to the beat. The last album was kind of beautiful. That was what I liked about it. But we'll see.
So many stars on me. Look at they calling me. See me, I need these dreams fast. Look at me, I need that genius. I turn in the animal. Don't act like you know me, oh. Don't act like you know me. I'm my homies, you don't know me, oh. Lead you the wrong way. Let me show you it's okay to be wrong.
I mean, if this song wasn't from Brockhampton, a band, a group who I have a certain bias towards for various reasons, one being they've made a load of great music over the years, another one being they've been an integral part of my journey and been able to come on and be YouTuber, basically. You know, this channel, after Rock Reacts, as I said on the previous video, after Rock Reacts finished, this channel kind of was birthed out of doing the Brockhampton season, 5 albums in 5 days, leading up to Ginger. If this wasn't Brockhampton, I would be saying this song is awful. I have a bias towards them, so I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt, but it's not doing a great deal for me at the moment. Okay, this part's I like this part. Yeah, I'm going to have to see how this song sits with me on future listens. I'm not sure about it on first listen at all. Yeah, I'm going to have to sit on that song for a while because I like how it's ending. So this is why we don't always give final opinions on first listen. I say we, it's just me. It's just me in a very expensive recording studio that's definitely real.
The shit they say you know is not real. Me and my dad, we on the top still. Kiss it out, kiss it out. Do you wanna roll in I rip everything I touch like my last name was Hamilton. What you niggas standing in? That shit look like Lanolin. Swish around like it's this story. This bitch is tripping cause it's lips on me. Like kiss it out, kiss it out. Do you wanna
Everybody's vocals is so obscured by production and autotune that I'm finding it difficult to pick everybody out from the group. You compare it to Roadrunner, which was not only such a variety of styles, of which is something that Brockhampton's known for anyway. The distinct voices on that album really helped sell the emotion, really helped just sell the whole project. And here, everything's just kind of like mushing into the mix in a way. It's not that I'm disliking it, but as rough and raw as The Family was from Kevin yesterday, it had so many emotionally resonant moments. And this is just kind of like a grey soup. I don't know.
This bitch is tripping cause it's lips on me. Like kiss it out, kiss it out. Do you wanna
Okay, come on album. Let's pick up a little bit.
Still bang with the crew I came with.
Okay,
West side
good.
bad boy, I can't explain it. Sipping on down, nigga love being faded. Sitting on foes, living outrageous. Hustle, never stop breaking. Got me a she wasn't matching. That dedication, hard words and understatement. Niggas was slaving. 30 motherfuckers in the group, go ahead, baby, match them.
Summer and I wanna spoil my neighbors Obama. Sipping on something extra juicy. Man, you call it that citrus fluid. AC off this bitch so hot, I think she needs some premium cooling. Better the hill, that's what I'm on. Red light on your Amsterdam. If she ask you where you been, pull it that passport, check the stamps.
Yeah, this is not a classic Brockhampton song either, but at least it has a bit of vocal and tonal variety to it. I'm nodding my head along to the project, but I do expect big things from this group, and this kind of feels like more so than the previous. If the previous album from yesterday was like a finesse to the label, although, I mean, under the Spotify thing, it's all the same label, Sony Music, Question Everything, so I don't know. But this feels like almost like the album that they were forced to make so far, rather than like a passion project or something that they've loved producing. Ultimately, it's not massively moving me, and that's what I go off on music. This song has something though, to be fair.
That's just a matter of course. Never been broke, always been holding myself. Don't play yourself, that's a suicidal sport. Cloud, but don't know yourself.
Don't play yourself, that's a suicidal sport. I like that line. I think this is the best song on the record so far. It's got something.
Critique size, critique harsh. Have a barber at my funeral, make sure my niggas cut right. Lineups like they fresh for a flight. My whole life been glamorized, so drama told this. Some of them boys even look like us. Man, I love my cup, double up, and I fuck my thugs, that's love. I wanna have it bang and keep it southern for you. I wanna
Here we
hold
go.
it down and keep it coming for you. Right? Tell them motherfuckers they cannot control my life.
Catch them with the baseline, bring them to my palace. They always a trusted. Yes, Lord, give it to me. Yes, Lord, give it to me. God made melody so I can make money.
I wanna have it back.
Yeah,
and keep
alright,
it
here we
southern
go.
for you. I wanna hold it down and keep it coming for you.
Yeah, that had a little bit of something to it. I just guess I was expecting a little more from this project based on how empty yesterday's project felt. It wasn't emotionally empty, it wasn't even sonically empty. It was just literally didn't have all the members of the group on it. So I figured, well, you add everybody in and it's just going to be so much more. And it's not really felt like that so far, but that had a vibe to it. I've not hated it.
Sometimes I think I got it. Los Angeles, you've been too good to me. Los Angeles, you've been too good to me.
Okay. I mean, was that Flight of the Conchords? It really sounded like a little Flight of the Conchords reference there. Musical variety's picked up now, and it's making me kind of forget those first three tracks, which were, they didn't do a great deal, but yeah. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. People, I think we're good. Some weird swirling, like 4 on the floor. Hop. Yeah, this is a banger. It's like a Daft Punk track almost. There's a lot going on here I like. Yeah, banger. Yeah, last 2 songs have banged. In fact, last 3 songs, in fact, I'm in a better mood. The next song's called Better Things. Let's keep it going.
So keep the advice. You looking like a thief through my eyes. Save me a slice, running through the shit. I don't want no other but you. Tired of the struggle with you.
I mean, this could be about a relationship or literally about all of the different members of the band. Moving on. Yeah, this is gorgeous. Yeah, we're good, man. We're good now. No, nothing to worry about. I'm just gonna slump. It's time for a slump. Do you know what? The fact that I've really liked these last 4 songs will probably actually, everything exists in context, right? So it'll probably actually make me go back and like the first 3 songs more. I mean, I don't know. I might go and listen to them and they might still do nothing for me on future listens, but Everything exists in context. The mood that the album was putting me in at the beginning had me thinking certain ways about the band and what might be happening, and now I'm thinking different ways about the band. Listen, we can't just pretend we exist in an objective vacuum all the time and we can just mechanically look at things and this is the way where I will always feel. That's just not how life works. That's not how music works, especially something as subjective and, what's supposed to be emotionally resonant as music. Who knows? But these 4 songs, I reckon, will make me appreciate the earlier songs more on future listens. But I don't know yet. Joba's voice has just got better and better and better and better over the years. Gorgeous!
Time had to pass. So my auntie sold from the tub, man. Hey, they was living fast. I crashed before I even have a drink. My lowest points before I'm bass in the coast. Give me bass, running bass so you coast. I feel like I'm blending in too much.
Shoulders for all you fuckers. Go up to Tahoe to miss a gato. Don't like to add, I just sit in silence. Fuck all the fake, I want naturality. I want some property by the ocean. GPS.
Come on! Now we're talking! No, they don't sound like a boy band anymore, they sound like a man band now. Okay.
Now you were trying your hardest and that you had to leave. 2000 was the year I remember I couldn't breathe. My mama, she had no choice but to go overseas. All times that we had, I forgive you, but still love me.
Jabari, it was cold in the summers when you needed. You left us at the port, I couldn't believe it. You were trying your hardest and you had to leave. 2001's the year I remember I could never breathe because mama left to go overseas. Yeah, any earlier fears I had about this record are gone. Just a moody, mature, kind of heart-wrenching in parts song from this boy band turned man band, I guess, that really have delivered on what I was hoping for on these early tracks, where I thought everything was just turning into a kind of mush of sounds. But no, the variety of sounds, the variety of voices, the variety of themes are coming through on this record, and I totally understand if they don't feel like they could deliver anymore, and interpersonal relationships change, friendships change over time, especially as you go from being young adults into, you know, all sorts of different elements of your life as you approach 30.
Give it a like and I'ma let these niggas on something that they should know. They want they do when they change it like a motherfucker. Yeah. They want they do when it's hurting like a motherfucker. They should know.
Yeah, this is a bit more like the early tracks. Kind of all a bit mesh together, it's alright.
Dog days and the days never take offense. Thin skin turn thick, scar tissue, man. I don't wanna throw hands, that was never my
Okay, yeah, no. It's got something actually. Everything Joba's touched on this record has been gorgeous. Right, this final track is called Goodbye, and I mean, this is a goodbye from this band, unless something drastically changes.
Always a loser, you thought it was cool. What's the move?
It's him talking about his father again. A Goodbye Horse is sample to finish off the Brockhampton era. GTA San Andreas vibes on this one. Now listen, as you know, I normally just pretty much end my videos straight away, Mr. Beast style. That's what he says to do for attention. But I feel like something needs to be said at the end of this couple of Brockhampton albums that we've just done here. And, you know, I know Kevin tweeted out my video from yesterday. I don't know if he watched it, but he certainly tweeted it out. So you can assume that maybe some of the band are watching it, but certainly a lot of the fans will be watching these videos. And a lot of the fans that put me on to Brockhampton in the first place is somebody who is considerably older than I'd imagine most of the Brockhampton audience, but somebody who pretty much as soon as I first heard the band, really was captivated and captured by them. I had a YouTube channel with Simon called Rock Reacts that ended, you know, not dissimilar to this actually, not dissimilar to the band, and I went on to do my own thing, and it started with 5 days of Brockhampton albums in a row, starting with the Saturation trilogy, going to Iridescence, and then ending when Ginger came out. It was a hell of an undertaking doing all the editing and everything. It was like 14-hour days, 5 days in a row. It was horrendous, but at the same time, it was terrific because I got really deeply involved with the band's music, but also the amazing community and fan base that the band has created and cultivated and shared all that time and moments with. And it is a sad time to know that the band are going away. You just hope everybody's happy and they're going to go on create music, maybe some together and some separately as solo artists. Obviously, Kevin's done his own music before, but I just wanted to spend a little bit of time at the end of this video just saying thank you to the band and thank you to the fans. The music's been amazing, the moments have been amazing, and my connection with all of you has been amazing as well. So yeah, in the end, I really did enjoy that. I really enjoyed yesterday's project as well. And as a catalogue of music, it's pretty hard to fault. I mean, really outstanding over a period of time to release music of that high a quality bar, with that much variety, with that many collaborators, and keep it like that. So yeah, credit to everybody involved, guys. And that's it. If you want to restart your Brockhampton journey on this channel, all of the videos are there, although I think the stupid label blocked the Iridescence one, but that is on Patreon. I can't get that up on the channel, but everything else is there. So, you know, I'll put a link up to one of the videos to start it all again if you'd like to. And yeah, just thank you for everything, and I'll catch you all soon.